Dennis. Raise it up, walk through the people. It is 1015 the Blackhawk today because today is a big day. Dennis Bonvie Day in the Quad Counties, and we are joined right now, you can probably hear the commotion in the background. The Stanley Cup is in the house. Dennis joins me. Dennis, how are you?
Things are great. Things are great. Busy day, which is great.
Busy day indeed. Greg Morrow with us as well.
Yeah. Cameron, it's not every day you get the Stanley Cup to join you in studio,
it's
right?
It's really not.
No,
I wish it was.
Yeah.
But it's really not.
Isn't it glorious?
Doesn't
it just look beautiful?
It's just, it just draws the attention.
It does, for sure.
Dennis, how's the day been so far?
Yeah, it's been great. You know, obviously these days are a little bit of a whirlwind sometimes because you're busy getting all over the place, but at the end of the day, it's great. Everybody is ecstatic to see it, to be a part of it, and I am, really, it's a complete honor to be associated with it and be able to bring it back home. It's been wonderful.
How was taking it to the kids?
Yeah, it was great. They were happy. They were hollering and screaming, which is great to see, and everyone wanted to touch it and get their picture taken with it. So it's nice to bring it back. That's where I got my education, and then obviously to come back where I played hockey all those years of minor hockey, and then be able to take to my hometown is pretty special.
It's all about taking back the roots.
Oh, absolutely. It's not. You know, it's been a long day for you. Obviously, we've been doing a lot so far, and we haven't even hit the prime time yet, where you get to, you know, the public has a chance to come and see it. That's going to be a lot of fun, right? You must be.
Yeah, no, it's going to be great. Yeah, and that's what it's all about. That's what you prep your day for, and you want everybody coming out and being a part of it. So it's pretty nice time.
We got folks coming in here. You can hear in the background the pitchers snapping. People want their picture with the cup.
Dennis, you know, a day like this doesn't happen with lots of people behind you. At this point, you know, whoever you want, family, friends, who do you have to thank for a day like today?
Well, obviously I got to start with my parents, who've been there every step of the way and give me an opportunity to succeed and to follow my dream, which is to play in the National Hockey League, and this is what culminates over the day. This culminates over your career, and it ends up being a Stanley Cup, which is a dream come true. So, and then I go to my wife and my kids, who are unbelievable, my brothers and sisters, and then on a special day like this, in terms of the committee that put this all together, I say thank you.
And your son Reese is here with you. He has a Kane jersey on. Is Kane his favorite player?
Yeah, he likes Kane. He likes Taves. He likes the Blackhawks. Him and my daughter. And he's been with us, but he's probably gonna have a little nap. Him, my daughter, get ready for tonight.
Dennis, how do you guys feel about this year's team? I mean, we're what, a quarter way into the season, a little better. I mean, are you gonna have the cup again in a year's time, or what?
It's hard to predict something like that. A lot of things got to go your way, but are we one of the teams that got an opportunity? Yeah, I believe so. We had a lot of changes, but with change, you get some surprises that come in, and we've played some really good hockey. I think we slipped a couple times early in the year, but we got a real good hockey club, without a doubt. When you take our core guys that we have, I think any team in the league would take. We'd be pretty happy with the core guys we've got. And when we're on our game, we're tough to beat.
Yeah, really solid core, forwards, defense. How does the team feel about the goaltending? That's sort of the question mark going into the season.
Yeah, and every team's got question marks about some position, but I don't know how much of a question mark it is. I think Turbo, has played. I think there's better days to come from Early Turbo, but I know Corey Carver stepped up and played well, so maybe it'll be done as a committee. Who knows? But I think we're fine. I think we're in real good shape. Like I said, when you get our core group that we have, I like our chances.
Okay, so you're saying that we can book you back here next year?
It's telling that much was made about the Blackhawks over the summer, how they had to get rid of everyone because the salary cap. Bufflin goes, Ladd goes to Atlanta, and now you see Versteeg goes to the Leafs, of course, and you see, especially in Atlanta, where it's really a testament to how strong the team was last year that the Hawks can shed a couple of guys who are deemed to be, not really part of the core, and then they go to Atlanta, and Atlanta is having this best season probably they've ever had in the NHL, with Ladd being named captain, Buffalo having, a fantastic season there. So really a very strong team, and Chicago still doing well this year as well. Now, tell us a bit about how you got, your transition. Was it 07, 08 you wrapped up your playing career, and
we're going to do that.
What were you thinking when you finished your playing career? Did you think this is it, or did you want to get
right back?
No,
I wanted to stay in the game in some capacity. I was about coaching, and I was fortunate enough that through Alphos and Cliff Fletcher, I got a job, and Mike Penny, I got a job in Toronto. Ryan Burke came in and has treated me like a gentleman. He's been great, but with a new guy comes change and comes new people, and that's the nature of the business sometimes. I was fortunate enough through a good friend of mine and people I knew who worked in the organization in Chicago, and Al McIsaac had helped me come in and brought my name up, and I knew Mark Bergevin, and I had met Stan Bowman before, and I played in the organization for half a year, so things have really worked out, but with any aspect of life, you need an opportunity, you need somebody to kind of step up and give you that opportunity. And I'm fortunate enough, in terms of Al McIsaac, he come out and put my name on the table, and through a committee they hired me. So it's been a real whirlwind of the last year and a half, but it's been great.
And we are getting pretty short on time here. I do want to ask you before you go, the Stanley Cup, obviously the big attraction today, but not to be left out is that boulder on your right hand. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I use this word a lot today. It's pretty special. I can't say it had nothing to do with me, but they take care of it, and I was fortunate enough to be on the list of one of the guys that got him. So,
we're of course talking about the Stanley Cup ring.
Yeah, and it's a real special ring without a doubt. They take care of my wife. My wife got a pendant, so they do everything first class without a doubt. And it's like I said, I work for the best organization.
And the neat thing about that, and you can see it on our Facebook site, is it's not like they just mass produce these rings. These are personalized rings. It has your name on it, your role, and it has the neat thing on the inside of the ring. It has each playoff series and how they went last year.
I really like that. It really shows respect to the it could easily be all about the Blackhawks. You're the champions, but it showed some respect to the 4 teams that you went through to get to the
absolutely,
the
and it just it tells the path we kind of went through to get there, and like I said, I'm fortunate enough to be a part of it.
I just want to say, I know Greg. Anyone who listens knows Greg and I we're both big fans of the Leafs, but you left the Leafs organization. You go the next year, you win the Cup in Chicago, and I'm just thinking, were you the key? If you had stayed one more year in Toronto, would it have been the Leafs?
I can't say that. I just
maybe Berkey cut you loose 1 year too soon.
I can't say that. I'm fortunate enough to be working in the world of hockey and work every day.
Or whatever organization it is, it really is the best job in the world. You get paid to watch hockey. Dennis, thank you very much for coming in. Congratulations once again, and we hope to have you back next year.
I appreciate it.
Under similar circumstances. It is Dennis Bonvie Day in the Quad Counties.